back in Charleston after my trip, and there's a lot more to say, but I'm currently making chocolate chip cookies because I'm going to a Summer I Turned Pretty watch party tomorrow, and this is my contribution. And it has been a hot minute since I've made chocolate chip cookies or baked at all. I just felt called to make these. They're brown butter chocolate chip cookies. I've also never browned butter before. I don't know, I wanted to turn the camera on and bake with you guys. Hello everybody, good morning. It is a new day and I just finished getting ready. I actually can't see right now. I'm wearing my glasses today. I tried my contacts and I don't know what happened. There was something in one of them and it was annoying me, so I just said whatever. Oh, Charlie, she's not interested in being involved right now. I'm sorry, that's very rude. I just got ready because I'm about to head out and do a little errands trip. We got a Dutch Bros near us. It's in Somerville and I'm gonna head there today. I really want to try Dutch Bros. I've been seeing people talk about it forever and I've never lived near one. So I figured, why the hell not? I want to go. And you know what? The best errands have to start with the coffee. They just do. And then I have a shopping list. I have some things I need to get. I need to go to the pet store. I have some groceries I need to get. I'm gonna give you a little fit check. Glasses are from Pair Eyewear. These jeans are from Abercrombie, naturally. I'm just gonna wear white sneakers. I got this watch and this bracelet from my grandma. Cute little necklace. And my top is from Classy. I love Classy. I love their tops. They're so easy to just throw on because they have built-in bras. And when I say built-in bras, I'm not talking your like flimsy built-in bras of the past. Like I used to have things when I was younger that had built-in bras and I'm like, okay, I still have to wear a bra with this because it actually does nothing. Classy knows how to make a built-in bra, okay? They're so comfortable. I don't feel any pinching. It's just ending the bra drama. I'm like, sometimes I don't want to wear a bra. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel confident. I want to feel supported. This is the support that I have. I mean, I love it. I actually just got some new ones that are perfect, like summer to fall transition pieces, I think. This top is one of the newer ones that I've gotten and I just love it. It's a staple. Plus is also constantly coming out with new styles, new colors, so there's always something new to check out on their website if you've shopped with them before. If you haven't, I'm glad to be the one to introduce you. I love the fact that I can wear styles that I never felt like I could wear before because I don't have to worry about what bra goes with them. You can also mix and match their removable pads, so if you have a top size, like for example, I wear a medium and the medium cup works for me, but also I could probably do a large cup. Like there's that option. You can get different size tops and cups and then kind of make it all work for your specific measurements. I'm gonna put a QR code here. If you want to check out Classy, you absolutely should. I'm gonna have a discount code on the screen as well. I'll put a link in the description. All the information of all the styles that I just showed you were on the screen if you want to look for anything similar. It really feels like Classy has solved a problem in my life and I'm very thankful for them for that. So my top is from Classy. Thank you so much to Classy for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Could not recommend more. And that's my outfit today. I'm about to head out. I'm going to stop at Dutch Bros first. Do I know what I'm going to get yet? No. But we will see. And I will meet you back in the car for a taste test. I got the salted caramel protein latte, but I got sugar-free caramel and I'm really worried that I'm going to regret that. But I wanted to try it with you. So cheers. I'm nervous. Okay, that's really good for sugar-free. I was expecting like way more of a chemical taste. Thank God. I need this so badly. I don't even know what this vlog is gonna be. It's probably gonna be about a week in my life-ish. I've been back in Charleston for like 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks, and I've just been settling back in. As you saw, I made the most delicious chocolate chunk cookies that I've ever tasted. I brought them to the Summer I Turned Pretty watch party last week, and then I offered to host the next watch party. So I'm hosting people at my apartment on Wednesday for the first time ever. Okay, I don't know what I should do with the air conditioning because it's kind of hot, but then I have never hosted in my apartment. Maybe 2 friends max have ever been to my apartment. I don't even know why. I just feel like it has never felt done, even though I've lived here for almost a year. Like we're coming up on a year at the beginning of September. I am taking this opportunity to get my apartment together and just do the things that I've been wanting to do in there, despite the fact that for the last year I have been putting these things off, and I'm like, oh, I can just do it another time, I can do it another time. It's not pressing, it doesn't have to get done. I was talking to my therapist about this before I left for Europe. I was just talking about how my space is so important to me, and I was talking about some of the things about my space that I would like to change. But I've always just felt like, okay, it's temporary, it's an apartment, I'm renting. I don't wanna overconsume, I don't wanna buy too many things and then have too many things to move then. What if I buy something and then I change my mind and then I'm like, oh my God, I wasted money and I wasted whatever. We were talking about lamps, and I have several lamps in my apartment, but I feel like I need more lamps because the lighting, the overhead lighting, I just don't vibe with in general, honestly, but it's very harsh, especially in the kitchen. And I was like, I would buy more lamps, but what if I move and then I have to move all these lamps, or what if I don't like them, or what if there's too many, or what if all these things? And she's like, just buy the damn lamps. You think the lamps might help with the lighting, make it softer, make it cozier? Buy the lamps. If you have the ability to buy the lamps, buy the lamps. And I was just like, you know what? You are so right. And I'm extending that to everything else. I have wallpaper that I've been holding on to for months. I was planning on, and I'm glad I held on to it because I came up with a better idea for wallpaper for my room. But I have been doing some things these last few days around the house in silence. I'm trying to get it together and do the things that I've been putting off. And so I have some apartment updates for you when we get back, which I'm really excited about. But I decided while I'm here, since I did drive all the way here for this coffee, I'm gonna make use of the drive and also just like run some errands. I have a grocery list. I need to go to the grocery store, I need to go to the pet store, and I have a few like little home things that I wanted to look for. So that's where I was going with that. Is I just have been trying to make my space everything that I want it to be right now. I do plan on renewing my lease for the next year at least. Me a month and a half ago would have been like, it's temporary, just like it's livable, it's fine. But that's no way to live. That's just no way to live. And I spend so much time in my space, especially coming up on the colder months when the sun sets at fucking 12 p.m. Not actually, but it feels like it sometimes. My home is my sanctuary. Why have I lost sight of that? No more. I'm just gonna do the damn things. I'm gonna hang the shelves, I'm gonna hang the pictures, I'm gonna do the wallpaper, I'm gonna do whatever I want it to do. All the little things that may seem inconsequential, I'm gonna do them because I've already felt like my space is a completely new space because of just the few things that I've done in the last couple days. But besides that, I do need to get some just random shit. Probably get some lunch at some point too. So 8 years and I don't know how to end a clip. Walking the World Market because it's right here. I like some of these, but they're so expensive. Like $70. $70. There is a world in which I would have purchased one of these icon juice glass dupes, but there aren't any full designs that I'm seeing. I think a fail, which is fine. Their kitchen stuff is so cute though. So much in the living room. I can see that. Did you want to eat it? I spoke too soon. Maybe I'll get followed. It's so cute. I know World Market has a lot of random stuff, so I was looking for some shelves or a shelving unit or something to put on my wall in my living room, but I didn't find anything. So I'm at Walmart and I'm really hoping that everything else that I need just get here. I got Charlie some different food things to try. The one that she likes, I've only seen that brand at Harris Teeter. I don't know why. I could probably get it online, but I just don't, that's like in a different complex. I don't feel like it. So I'm really hoping that she likes these. They all have the same ingredient. She likes the mackerel feast situation. I don't know. So I got her some other ones with mackerel in it. I also need to order her treats online because they didn't have the variety pack that she likes at the pet store. I also got her extra stuff too, of course. I got like a couple toys. So anywho, all right, I'm gonna try to get everything else that I need here, and I hope that they have some good options for me. I absolutely did not get everything that I needed, unfortunately, but I did get Chipotle, so that was a consolation. Yes, bitch. I have had the same Chipotle order pretty much my entire life, and I have a very specific way that I need to eat it, how it needs to be mixed, but this definitely brightened my day. Here's wallpaper, one of two that I put up the other day, all by myself. This one is from Pottery Barn, I believe. Oh, I also got this lamp as well. That's just from Amazon. I have another, this needs help. I mean, it always has. It's just looked like this the whole time. That I'm planning on putting a picture in. And then I have another gold frame to put here. Here's a better look at the print. I love it. I kind of want to put some little mini gold frames down there for like at Charlie's point of view and put pictures in them so she has something cute to see. I did these 3 walls in this wallpaper. And then in my room, we have this wall. I've been planning to put wallpaper on this main wall behind my bed for so long because it's just so gray and plain otherwise. So I was gonna do the wallpaper that I just showed you in here, but then I decided I wanted color. And I just feel like I wanted to bring more fun and color into my apartment. Ignore all my clothes back there. I need to go through my closet, find some things to donate or like just go through it because I refuse to buy more hangers and I'm at the point right now where I would need to buy more hangers. I have too many things. So this is the wallpaper that I went with. It's definitely not perfect. There are some air bubbles, but it's this like pink grass cloth, I think it's called. It's not actual grass cloth. It's just supposed to look like grass cloth and it just adds such a fun touch to the space. I thrifted a couple of lamps before I left for Europe and I was planning on spray painting them and putting them one here and one here. So I would have a lamp on either side of my bed. Thought that would look really nice. And then this one, I don't know, I don't really want it anymore. So I'm just gonna donate it. So the other day I finally spray painted my lamps. So they've been curing for the past 24 hours. I need to get more of my light bulbs. I use the Hue light bulbs because you can change the colors to whatever you want from your phone. And I love the way that they look. They're just very expensive. So I need to get more of those. But in the meantime, the lamps that I got came with light bulbs and they work. So thank God for that. But I spray painted them and they've been drying. I cannot wait to put them over here and I feel like it's just gonna look so elevated. This just feels like a completely different space with this added. And I love it. I have these 2 things in my bathroom that I've been planning on hanging up for months. This print I want to put on this wall. It's like such an awkward, I don't really know. Like it's a big wall. The doors open a lot of the time, so you only see this much of it. So I'm like, what would be the use of putting some giant thing on this wall to never see it? I don't know. But then I got this shelf thing on eBay and I thought it was so cute. And the plan is to hang this here and then put this stuff on here. I need to drill holes in the wall and put anchors in the wall because this is very heavy and that's a whole process. My cousin has a level laser thing that I can set up on a tripod instead of having to use just my manual level thing, which I always tend to like fuck up somehow. So I wanted to borrow that from him. I just ordered some wall shelves on Amazon for the one wall in my living room. I'll show you. On this wall in my living room, I have this thing set up right now and I liked it for a little bit, but I just decided I thought it would be nice to have some shelves here instead because I have this print above my couch. There's Charlie. And then there's this corner that I really like. I love this print. I thrifted this at a market, but I thought that having in this area right here some shelves would just add something to the space. And I would really like that and I could find another place to put these things. I also got this quilt, which it's all rumpled right now because I was just sitting here. But it's stunning. I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna try and link as much of the stuff that I'm showing you as I can find down below. Those are some updates. I have another couple little decor things. I got some lights to put under my cabinets in the kitchen to kind of shine a little bit more on the counters. And then I got another little decorative thing to put in my little office space. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around with things and seeing what I like. It's already just feeling so much better. I'm so happy I finally did the wallpaper. I have ideas for other things. I just placed my Amazon order, as I said, for the things that I didn't get today that I was planning on getting. So those will be trickling in. Probably not all in this vlog. Hopefully something will get here in this vlog. I actually don't remember the dates that it said they would come. A year in, I'm finally finishing things and I'm making it feel like home, which is, hey, better late than never. Good morning, everyone. I need to actually realistically chug this coffee because I don't know what's been going on the last couple days. I have not been sleeping well at night. I've just been tossing and turning. So I ended up waking up today at 6 a.m. I didn't even mean to. Like, that was not the intention when I went to bed last night. But I just got tired of tossing and turning, and I feel like I've gotten no sleep the last couple days, and I don't know what's going on. All that to say, I really need to chug this coffee if I know it's good for me, and then make another one. I already feel myself losing steam. This morning I've been going around my apartment and just doing random things. There's so many things that need to be put in their places, or I need to find a place for, or little things that I need to hang up or take out of the boxes and set up or charge or whatever. So there's a lot kind of going on at the same time right now, all to reach the goal of finishing this apartment. But I wanted to show you what I got from World Market yesterday because I didn't end up showing you. I thought it was so funny that I said it was gonna be a sale. No way. This is an espresso mug. It's so cute. I love this color pink. This was my favorite color for a really long time. I don't know, I'm coming back to it. I feel like an overall theme in my life lately has been reverting back to things that I used to enjoy and finding enjoyment in those things again. I don't know how to explain that. It's just a feeling, but it's a good feeling. So anyway, I picked this up because I thought this was so cute. And I have this little tree thing over here, a mug tree, next to my espresso machine with, this is like a frothing thing, but I have a couple little cups because sometimes I brew my espresso shots. Ignore the fucking trash bag on my door, okay? I have like 100 bags over here because I've been going through and breaking down so many boxes and just throwing things away. I need to take them all down, so just ignore that. The point is that I got this and I thought it was really cute. I've been looking for more of these to add to my tree and to brew my espresso in. The theme of my World Market haul is fall, which is crazy because when this video goes up, it will still be August. Barely, but it will. But fall is my favorite season. I don't know what to say, and they had really cute stuff at World Market. So what's a girl to do? I think I showed you these yesterday in the store, but I got a couple of fall cups. As if I needed any more cups, but like I like having them for seasons because I just think it makes it more fun. So I ended up getting this one. This can be used for ice or hot drinks, but I don't have any like this with a handle on it that are clear and that I would think would be cute for ice lattes. Also, I could also do tea in this, obviously. It just has these pumpkins on it. It's so cute. I love it. I love it, and I know I'll use it. And then I got another one of these. I have one more of these in here with flowers on it. I have some other shapes with different things on them, but I got this one with ghosts on it for the fall time, for Halloween season. These are like the dupes of the Anthropologie Icon juice glasses, which these are $12.99. I don't even know how much the Anthropologie ones are because I don't have any, but I always love going to World Market and just like looking at the different glasses that they have because they switch them for the seasons. I got some new kitchen towels to put here where these ones are. I like to switch this out for the seasons. It's a little thing, but it's cute and it's easy to make it more festive for whatever season it is. So I first saw this one and this is just adorable. I love the colors. It just gives me a really cute fall vibe, the leaves on it, everything. So I got this one, and then I was looking for one to kind of go with it, and then this one has some similar colors. They're a little bit different. I didn't want them to be exactly the same, but I wanted them to have similar colors. So I got these two kitchen towels to put here for the fall time. So I'm gonna throw these in the wash, I think. Anyway, I need to read the washing instructions. Machine wash cold separately. Separately from what? Like, you want me to run an entire cycle with just this? Because to me, that's a waste of water. So I put it in a delicates bag. I have one of those. That'll work. Maybe I could do that. Separately. Like, who do you think you are? Anyway, so that's my World Market haul. I think my stuff is cute. I need to sit at my computer and do some admin work here for a little bit. Also, I got this really cute banner situation from Amazon, and I just wanted something in this space with my desk, and it just adds a little bit more fun. I did that. It's a very long banner, so I have extra. So I cut it up, and I have 4 more strands here that I kind of want to put in here. I don't know if that will be, no, I think it'll be cute and kind of hang on each shelf, like on the backdrop of each shelf in my hobby hutch. Just to add a little bit more color, since obviously this is a white piece of furniture against a gray wall. I'm really trying to incorporate more color, so I'm gonna try and do that too. god! He just dropped his Instagram post 4 minutes ago. Oh my god. This is the greatest thing ever. I feel like I know her. I'm so happy for her, bro. Oh my god. And people were dying on the hill that her and Travis were PR. Oh my god. Man, this is what the we have been waiting for. We are up. I was coming in here to tell y'all that I was about to get ready because I need to shoot some B-roll for an ad, and I wanted to show you my makeup routine because I've been getting a lot of very kind comments on my last few vlogs in Europe saying that I look like I'm glowing. I wanted to sit down and just show you very quickly my makeup routine as of late, which is honestly the same that it's been, but I added one new product and I feel like that has made the whole thing look a lot glowier. So I'm just gonna run through it with you. I don't want to take forever to do this. I like doing a little get ready with me. It's a great opportunity for chit chat, but like, how much chit chat do you really need from me right now? I can't get off my phone. Oh my god. Every single person's jaw is just dropped. This is amazing. I wash my face, I moisturize. Oh, I'm using my paper towel as a coaster. I like to have a paper towel on hand because I blend some of it into my fingers. I just do whatever the hell I feel like doing at the time. Is what it is really, but I like to have this so I can wipe my fingers. Anyway, okay, I washed my face, I did my moisturizer, which I just used the Vanna Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer, and then this is the foundation I've been using lately. I love doing the hand thing. The Lancome, this foundation, but it's the Care and Glow one. This has SPF in it, so at least there's that. But I do 2 pumps of this usually, and then just put it wherever. Sometimes I'll rub this in with my hands if I'm in a rush, but I'm not really in a rush today, so I'm gonna use a brush. This is the shade 220C, by the way. At one point in the summer, it was a tad bit too light because I had actually gotten decently tan, like too light for my body, I should say, because I tan my body, I don't tan my face. Like I wear so much SPF on my face, especially when I know I'm gonna be laying in the sun. So it kind of wasn't matching and I was having to deepen it a little bit with bronzer, but that's fine because that's what bronzer is for. But I feel like right now, this is like my exact shade. I also think I discovered that I have cool undertones. I Googled it and it was telling me like to look at the veins on my arms and whatever color they are corresponds with a certain type of undertone. So I think I have cool undertones. I think my concealer is also for cool undertones. I think that's how I found this out. Yeah, okay, so moving on to concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've been using this for like 10 years. My shade is Light 2.5 Creme Brulee. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a cool undertone shade. I used to use a different shade of this and it was very yellow under my eyes. It took me far too long to realize that I was using the incorrect undertones for my skin because I had no idea what that even meant. I literally cannot believe Taylor Swift is engaged. This is insane. There are definitely brushes to blend my concealer under my eyes, but truly I don't think I've ever used a brush to blend my under eye concealer and had it look better than just blending it with my fingers. I will blend the rest of my concealer with a brush because I don't really like, it's fine, but specifically the under eyes, I just feel like doing it with my fingers works the best. Oh, and over any like blemishes. Is this blended? I don't think I'm leaving the house, so it's not like anyone's gonna see me IRL. I personally don't give a fuck. This is the new product that I've been using. I got this for my trip because it's 2 products in one. You've probably seen it before. It's the Dibs stick. It has the contour on one side and the blush on the other side. This is the shade 2. I got this because I wanted to take it on the trip. I thought it would be easier. It's 2 products in one, save some space in my suitcase, whatever. People rave about this stuff, so I wanted to try it, so I bought this and I used it all on the trip and I absolutely love it. And this is what I do with the contour part. I started doing this shape instead of just going like that. I don't know why. I think I saw this in like a driver's license makeup tutorial video to help it carve out your cheek. I don't know what it does, but it actually works. Like I really like how this looks on my face shape. I just feel like these shades are very warm and glowy. That's the contour. Again, I really can't tell if this is blended, so if it's not, don't come for me. Now for the blush. I'm gonna go a little crazy on this because if I just did like one swipe and blended that in, it would disappear. And I also love having blush blindness. It's actually not blush blindness for me, it's whatever the opposite of that is. Blush vision. I love blush. I don't care. And I feel like when I put blush on, after I blend it in, it like absorbs into my skin and then fades. Like I don't know why. I always feel like I'll put my makeup on and then like 10 minutes later I'm like, should I have more blush? I love it. I love this shade. Next step is setting powder. I like the glowy look, but I also like my makeup to stay on, so I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just like one of these little puffs. I pretty much put the setting powder on the places I put concealer. And then this remains glowy. Now, for the part that will help balance everything out after the blush attack I did on my face, I just take a powder bronzer, contour. Is this product a bronzer and then you can use it to contour? Is that how that works? Because I've always gotten that wrong. This is the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze in the shade 2. And I just take a big brush and just kind of like do the 3 thing, like that motion, let it fucking fall where it feels like it. There's only so much you can control. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. I mean, I already feel like the blush, you can't see it as much, but maybe I'm delusional. I don't know. Now I need to go get a Q-tip. Pretty much just use this to get any makeup off my lips that may have gotten on in the previous steps. So now they're cleared. And then I also like to go in, I could do this with micellar water, but I'm too lazy to get it out. And I just get the makeup out of my eyebrows before I use my brow pencil. I did just get a new Summer Fridays lip balm color, which I love. This one is Cherry. I love this. I really, really love this. So I might just put that on, but eyebrows first. This is the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Hey, close enough. In the shade Neutral Brown. I got a brow lamination and tint before my trip, which I really, really liked, but I do feel like it wore off kind of fast. She did tell me that could happen because apparently I have coarse eyebrows. That mixed with the fact that I also have sparse eyebrows, not a good combo for me. This tail part, like the dye, I feel like came off, so I ended up having to fill them in a little bit while I was on my trip, but I really liked that. I mean, it honestly didn't last that long, but I liked it while I had it. And I am gonna do brow gel just because why the hell not? I'm not gonna do mascara though. That's where I draw the line. I don't wear mascara in the comfort of my own home. But if I were to wear mascara, it would be the YSL Lash Clash mascara, which is my favorite mascara of all time. It does not bleed off of my eyes. Like, it doesn't smudge underneath and make me look raccoonish like a lot of other mascaras do. I found that one, I like it and I'm sticking with it, and I just keep repurchasing. But that's my makeup routine right now. I really think the only thing that's new completely is the Dibs stick, but I really, really like the Dibs stick, and I feel like just the creaminess of the product and the shades work well with my skin tone. It makes me feel like golden and glowy. So that's it. You're getting a double feature home cooking with Hannah today. Yay. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to start with. It's only 4:30. I'm gonna make my lazy girl dinner, but I think I might make the cookies first. The cookie dough, that is. I'm not baking them until tomorrow because I like to chill them overnight. Somebody that I follow shared this cookie recipe and I went on and looked at it, and I've never made chocolate chip cookies so from scratch, I guess. Like, I've made them from scratch before, but this, like, you're browning the butter. I bought chocolate bars and I'm chopping them up. Like, it's not really that serious or anything crazy. But I was trying my hand for the first time at making a chocolate chip cookie homemade like this. I brought them to last week's Summer I Turned Pretty watch party at my friend's house, and they were a hit. And I offered to host this week's Summer I Turned Pretty watch party, so that's gonna be tomorrow. So I have a few friends coming over and they requested the same cookies. And I'm happy to oblige because they were so good. And I'm really praying that they're the same level of good this time and that it wasn't like a one-off, you know what I mean? I need to find the recipe again. Hopefully it's still in my history and get to it because there's several steps to this. I'm making the dough tonight and then I'm just gonna put it in the fridge. You can chill it for, I think, up to 24 hours. I liked the fact that, like, I actually chill the dough like that. I feel like I've made cookies before and it's told me to chill the dough and I'm like, I forgot I had to do that. So I would just do it for like 30 minutes, but I gave it way more time this time and the cookies turned out so amazing. I don't know if it was that, I don't know if it was the browning of the butter, I don't know what it was exactly, but they were so good. And then I'm gonna make dinner. Honestly, I had no idea what I was gonna do for dinner tonight, which is the worst. Like, I really do like planning at the beginning of the week my dinners, kind of doing a meal prep situation and having it to eat for the rest of the week, but I didn't do that. Yesterday when I was at the grocery store, I just got overwhelmed and I didn't even think to get stuff for dinners this week because I didn't write it down because I hadn't planned it. So I was kind of scrambling, but I did get pasta sauce yesterday and ground beef because I like to keep pasta sauce, specifically the Rayo's tomato basil. Sorry the lighting sucks. We've been over this. And a pound of ground beef and just like a thing of pasta in my stock at all times because that is my easy lazy girl dinner, and honestly, like, you can't go wrong. I cook the ground beef in a skillet on the stove, cook the pasta in a pot. When the ground beef is done, I mix in the sauce, and then when the pasta's done, I add that to the ground beef and sauce mixture, and it's like hearty and satisfying. Kind of like hamburger helper in a way, maybe. So I do have those things, and that's all I have the energy for today. I'm not trying to like chef it up. My chefing it up is gonna be used on these cookies. Currently, I'm just chopping the chocolate bars. I got 1 bar of milk chocolate and 1 bar of dark chocolate. Also, I'm listening to an audiobook. I love doing this when I know that I'm gonna be doing a task or tasks that are gonna take longer. I think I'm gonna start These Summer Storms by Sarah McLean on Spotify. It's an audiobook that's included in Spotify Premium, which I'm finding out that a lot really are, which is amazing. So I started that just now. I also started The Love Hypothesis last night. I don't know, I just listened to a really good audiobook of a book that's been on my TBR for ages. I listened to Lessons in Chemistry. The audiobook was fantastic. The book in general was fantastic, and I just finished that, so I feel like I'm kind of in an audiobook slump, because now it's like, how do I find something that reaches that level, you know? It was so good. Finished that yesterday. I'm about to run out of my listening hours for the month. I'll probably have to do a top up if I really like whatever book I'm listening to. But I just like having an audiobook to play while I'm doing a longer task, because it's like 10 hours of listening time, and I don't have to worry about changing it. I don't have to worry about looking at a screen or anything. It's just kind of in my ears, and it keeps me company. I'm gonna keep listening to this one for now, and I'll update you whenever I have something to say. Start pouring brown the butter. Getting crazy. Smells so good. In the cheese, or in this case, the chocolate. Ta-da! You have no idea what this means to me. Oh my god. It smells divine. I'm so excited. We will revisit this tomorrow. I wish I could eat this entire thing of dough right now, but I'm not going to because I have self-control. Okay, baking with Hannah is done for right now. We need to do home cooking with Hannah. But first, I'm gonna take a break and sit down. Cannot stress this enough. These are the best chocolate chip cookies ever. They're insane. I can't believe I've lived here for a year and this is my first time hosting people. It is so sunny. It feels so good in here and so fresh and clean, and I'm excited to finally have friends in my space. I think I've only had like one friend actually actually come here. I've never felt like it's been done. I don't know, I never felt good about it, but now I do. It's literally so clean. I'm so proud of myself. That's what I've been doing all day, is cleaning and making sure it looked good. I've got the sitting area. I pulled out the chair from my room, and then I have my desk chair. I think we should have enough space. These are the real stars of the show. I also ordered pizza, obviously. So I've been keeping it warm in the oven. Oh, and I put these lights in. Did I say that earlier? I don't think I did. I put the lights in that I think I mentioned them previously in this vlog, but under the cabinets to make it a little bit brighter over here, and I really like them. Okay. We're all ready to go. It smells and feels and looks so good in here. We really have the setup. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch this episode. I've heard rumblings. I've heard that it's good. I've heard some people say they don't know how to feel. I'm worried, darling. But I just can't get over how good it feels in here and how good it looks. I feel like my mother. She always, when there would be people coming over, would be in a frenzy to clean the whole entire place and like dust the baseboards and clean every single thing, and I never understood it. Oh wow. On the windows you can see where I Windexed. Shit. That's fine, no one cares. No one is paying attention to that. But I feel like I've turned into my mother because that's been me these past like 3 days. I'm like, people are actually gonna be in my space. We need to do every single possible thing. Like I need to hand wipe every crevice. I didn't do that, I didn't go that far. But it being my first time hosting in this apartment that I've lived in for a year, I just needed it to feel good, and I'm proud of it. I'm excited to eat pizza, I'm excited for my friends to be here, and I'm excited to watch the episode.